Sometimes we just got to do a plain old simple haul, and that is what we're doing today. There is no rhyme or reason to the pieces that I picked up from Shein. I simply just want to try the pieces, and I'm going to take you along for the journey. Per usual, everything will be linked in the description box, and I'll pop my size that I'm trying on in the description box as well next to the links, all right? But a plain old simple little Shein haul for plus size apple shapes. Let's get stuck into it. Sometimes it's just fun to try something different, and don't ask me what it was about this little vest top that I was attracted to. Now I'm putting it on and I'm like, it looks like a big bib, but it looks so cool on the model. It doesn't look cool on me. Okay, this is a plain up no for me. Yeah, I think the model had it on with a shirt. Yeah. Okay, quality is actually really, really nice. Really nice. It is knit. It is stretchy. It is soft. I think they're metal. They could be plastic. I don't know. I don't know what these are for. Yeah, this is a no for me. Quality's fine, but it's a no for me. Next up, I found a coat, and look at this. It is fully lined. That makes me so blooming happy. I love the aesthetic of this coat. I got this one in a size 2XL, and the fit of it, I potentially could have gone up a size, I would say. I could close it. It's not that there's not room to close it, but I think half a size or a size up would just mean that I have room for a bigger jumper underneath it. But look at this. When it's just hanging, look at the shape it gives me. Look at this. It looks like I have a waist and then into the A-line part of the coat. It's fab. The aesthetic of this coat is fabulous. I love these little hook and clasp thingies that's here. The only issue I have with it is you need to be kind of nimble with your fingers, because this is a little string that has been rolled up to the design, which is beautiful. And then they made a little ball at the end of it. And on the other side, the design and a little loop. And this little loop is the same string, so it's not elasticated, and you have to try and get that closed around this little ball. That's not going to be easy. So that's not the best solution I think they could have come up with, but aesthetic wise, it's beautiful. There's no shoulder pads in it, but I think it's sewn with a pretty good structure, and it's easy enough to add a shoulder pad. So it's not the biggest issue for me. The only issue I have with this coat is the fact that there's no pockets. Why are we making a coat with no pockets? I know it's not a deal breaker for everyone, but I rarely carry a handbag, so I am dependent on my pockets for my phone and my keys. So it's a real deal breaker for me, to be honest with you, but it's fab. I'm really considering keeping it, even though there's no pockets, because I love it. It's fab. It looks gorgeous. I love the detail in the front, and the shape it gives me, it's stunning. Oh, I don't know what to do. What I need the very most in my wardrobe at the moment is plain and simple basic pieces I can use for layering with the bits I have in my wardrobe already. When I saw that a new stuff finally came out with something plain, simple, basic, no decoration on it, I jumped at the chance. The Anusta collection is my absolute favorite on Shein. The quality is amazing. The price point a little bit higher, but I'm obsessed with the collection. They have so many beautiful pieces. Plain and simple, turtleneck, no decoration. I had to have it, and I can't begin to tell you how soft this is. It is viscose and elastane, and it's just so soft and so stretchy. It's a fantastic piece. It is sitting snug to the body. Yes, it is, but I don't mind, because as I say, I need this as a layering piece. It's not meant to be a standalone piece for me, and it's perfect. I just need to check the color in daylight later on just to make sure I can work with this color, because it looks fab here in all the electric lights, but it's very different when you check a color with daylight just to see how it works, because I think it might be a little bit too cool in the color. I'm more of a warm tone girl, so I just need to check the color, and then definitely check if they have more of these, because this is fab. I'm in absolute love with it. And look at the length of the sleeves. I'm in love with it. It's absolutely fab. Another layering piece, and this one, as you can tell, is quite see-through. I really, really liked it again on the model, and it's a fantastic layering piece. It'll look brilliant under a black blazer, or even, oh, I don't know, different pieces. I think it would look great under. I wonder if it would look nicer with a black bra underneath. but I do feel a little bit exposed, a little bit naked. I'm not gonna lie to you, so I don't really know if it's for me. I love this sheer trend that we got going on at the moment. I'm just not sure that it's for me. Maybe it's just because I haven't found the right pieces, but I wouldn't wear this piece on its own. And I do want, although it's layering pieces that I'm looking for, I still want the pieces so I can use them as standalone. Do you know, if you want to take off your jacket or whatever, you don't want this situation going on. Do you know what I mean? It's really soft, really, really stretchy, fabulous piece, but whether or not it's for me, I'm not sure about this one, that's being honest with you. Oh, it's a great pattern, look, it is really, it's very unusual, isn't it? Oh, I don't know, I do feel naked. This one is viscose and a very, very different style than the others I've shown so far. This one is a bit more roomy. It's meant to be like a standalone top. It'd be great if you don't like tucking, to be honest with you. But I do like tucking. I'm absolutely a tucker and I would wear it tucked in. I didn't bother showing you the other ones tucked in because I think you know me that well now that you know that I'll tuck anything in. Oh, see, I know I've only have it French tucked, but I kind of feel there's a bit too much fabric around the waist. Maybe I need to tuck it in fully. Is that better? No, I don't kind of feel that it is. Quality is really, really nice. It's like a fine knit. So quality is fab. It's a viscose, 100% viscose. And I love the little pearl detail there in the front. I actually think this one is better if it's not tucked, and then it's just not my thing because I'm a tucker. If you don't like tucking, this one could be fab. I love the color of it, love the red of it, but I just don't think this one works for me. But it is really nice. I really want a piece with polka dots on it. Me and polka dots love each other, but mainly from afar. I'm just not sure that we get along. That's being honest with you. I feel like I look older than I am when I wear polka dots. This is a polyester satin and it's a lovely shirt. It's not a button-up shirt. There's no buttons in the front, so I just pulled it over my head. But I don't know. The quality's nice. It's really, really nice. And I got this one in size 1XL, shot by the measurements, and it fits me perfect. I'm just not sure me and this shirt here are going to be best friends. I just don't feel it. It's lovely, and I can't tell you what it is that's wrong with it. I'm just not feeling it. Oh, okay, let me know what you think of this shirt. Again, it's fab if you don't like tucking in. It has a great length on it and a great shape to it as well. Look, it just skims beautifully. It has that little bit of an arch down the bottom, so if you prefer your pieces to be a bit longer on the back, but you know me, I'm a tucker. Do you know what? I think what's wrong with it is the fact that it's the satin material. I love satin. However, I have discovered I work better with structured pieces, structured materials, structured fabrics. So I think maybe because it's such a soft, it is really, really soft, no stretch whatsoever, but it just doesn't work for me. I think if it had been a harsh cotton that would have that structure, I think we would have been better friends, me and this shirt. Yeah. Let me know what you think. The last piece I have for today is a dress. And I am on the lookout for a basic dress that can do me for multiple occasions. One of those you can really dress up and dress down. Now I got this one in a size 3XL. Obviously shot by the measurements, but I'm kind of thinking I potentially could have gone down to a 2XL. It is nice and stretchy. I assume it's polyester. It feels like polyester, but it's a nice weighty polyester. I like the length of it. I know it's a little bit basic. It's a little bit bland as you see it. It does skim the tummy beautiful and it goes into the nice big A-line. I would have loved if there had been pockets in it. But you imagine this dressed up with bling and a belt, or equally just with sneakers and maybe a little handkerchief or something like that. A kerchief, isn't that what you call it? Around the neck or something like that. One of those basic pieces that you can really have fun with. I do think I'm going to try and order it down. I love the fact, can you see it here? If I stay here and I can zoom in, look, there's a seam here. It doesn't go all the way around. It's just at the waist bit. It actually makes me look as if I have a waist. And that's what I fell in love with. I think I need to try a size down because this dress is fab. It was just what I wanted it to be. A plain, simple, basic dress that can work for so many different occasions. That's what I want. And this one does just that. This is fab. I think I will keep the 3XL and order a 2XL, just compare and then send back the one that I don't need, just to be on the safe side. But this is fab. There's a great ending. But that's all the pieces that I have for my little haul for today. As I said, it was just pieces that I'm looking for to close a few gaps in my wardrobe. No rhyme or reason. There's no occasion for any of it. It's just because I wanted to. That's it. I must admit, surprisingly enough, the quality was actually fab on all the pieces for today, even though the aesthetic just doesn't work for me, but that's okay. Everything is linked in the description box for you. And will you do me a favor, one last favor before you leave for today, and leave me a, shall we say, a yellow heart in the comments for me today. But that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.